The old man scowled. I harvest your corn, old man. Oh, a real worker you are. You really helped out an old man. Pockets looks over his house and finally turns to you with despair in his eyes. It's just that I don't have any money to pay you. What a shame. I was a hunter back before, you know, and I always had the monies. But now, what a shame. Shame on you, old man. Acted like a true exploiter. It's okay, no harm done. Happy to help. The old man does not listen to you. Finally, a smile comes to his face, and he slaps his forehead. What an old fool I am. I was a hunter, wasn't I? Said it myself and didn't get it. Wait here, little lady. The old man gets on his knees and starts searching under his rickety bed. Finally pulls out his old shotgun with a smile and hands it to you. Oh my god. Here, I don't really need it anymore. Just to scare away the crows, I suppose. But you might find it useful, so here you go. Wow, thanks a lot, old man. It's just what I needed. You take the gun out of the old man's hands and look it over with interest. It's an old hunting carbine. On its wooden stock is an engraved a heart pierced by an arrow. Go away. Man, we got a rifle. We don't have any ammo though. Old hunting rifle. This rifle saw a lot of repairs in its life. You can't make out the manufacturer, but at least it's serviceable. Skill it uses rifle and shotguns, perks, jamming chance 10%, accuracy penalty 10% in close range, damage 8 to 10, range mid-range, and what ammo and AP costs. Okay, nice. Not bad. That was really good. I don't dare to check those since he's awake. His what are they called? She's sleeping, so we can probably steal something here. Is this one? Did I put the radio on? Compact cassette, soap. She snores. I don't dare to steal anything because I don't even know how to steal. Hi, this is the tavern. We can ask for guide whatever. Before you stands a plump, red-faced, aged around 25. He's wearing a white shirt and some rather short shorts. He has a well-kept beard in his hands. There's a clean towel he uses to swat annoying flies. Upon seeing you, the man gives you a wide smile. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to the tavern. A lot of travelers here these days. What do you mean? Well, you're here right now, and not long ago a band of armed people came through the village. People with guns usually mean trouble around these parts, but they were pretty civil, just like real army men. Not much more to tell. They weren't chatty. Our village head wanted to speak to them about some issue, but they just left, so I don't think he struck any deal with them. They talked to our gate guard more than to anyone else. His name is Jan. If you're interested in knowing about these guys, I suggest to speak to him. Yeah, we spoke to him. Yeah, anyway, maybe you need a drink or some food. I think we're full, or are there any jobs you might need me for? You know, that's not my thing. You'd better talk to my sister. I'm just an ordinary guy. All I want to do is sell some self-made beer or moonshine to a traveler. That I'd do gladly. Need something done around the house, a light bulb screwed and chair fixed, for example, just give me a call. But more serious stuff, it's Katya's ears. She's the proactive one. He looks at the young lady. It's just that she's pretty busy right now. Tallying the expenses, planning the budget, you know. And when Katya is busy, it's honestly pretty hard to get her attention. Oh, but I just thought of something. You know what she loves? Making all sorts of potions, tinctures and spirits. That's what. Can't really understand why, but she's quite into all that chemistry stuff. Not that it matters. Look, I think you should do is go to her and tell her that I sent you to taste the last liquors that she made. You'll have a drink and talk business while you're at it. Smart, huh? I think it is. Thanks for that advice. No, thanks. Can I ask you more questions, though? Nothing to ask from me. The fat man takes a few more swats at the flies around the tower and smiles at you. Nope, I'd better go. Wait a second. Would you like to hear an unusual business proposal? Well, let's hear it. The matter's pretty simple. Small job, really. What I need... Now he has a job. What I need is for you to bring me this book I ordered. It's all the way in Krasnosniemyanya. Abraham, the local bookseller, has it in his store. I can't get it to myself because all of the work around the bar. Next. I can tell you're quite a traveler. Maybe you could bring it for me from the city. It's already been paid for and I will pay you for the troubles. What do you say? It's a deal. I'll visit Abraham character. Okay, so it's updated the map. Continue. Wow, thank you so much there. Here's the receipt for the book. Just show it to Abraham and he'll give it to you. The bartender hands you a small square of thick paper. On it, written in a formidable cursive, are the words, the owner of this document, Rodchenko VI, or his local proxy, may obtain a copy of The Lord of the Rings by J.J.R. Tolkien, translated to Russian by Boburizia, after handing over this receipt signed by Mikin Ade. Okay, bye. Okay, so we need to find Lord of the Rings book to him. Let's talk to this Katya lady and see what she has to say. Before you sits a young woman. She's concentrating on writing something down in a yellow notebook which has the word accounting on the cover. She is completely immersed in this activity and does not notice you. Hello, your brother sent me to you. He said that you have a new liquor to taste. The girl stops her calculations and stares at you blankly. After a moment she blinks, then she smiles and tucks the tiny pencil stub behind her right here. I see, well that's great. I doubt you're ever drunk anything quite like it. It's a new recipe. You see, well, not really new, more like forgotten by everyone. Wow, I'm really inclined to try it out. The girl nods and shows you a darker, colder corner of the tavern. From behind the bar she produces a clay bottle labeled with the letters XXX. Here, drink up. Boldly drink it up. You carefully take a tiny sip. The drink has a strange sour taste. You shrug and hand the bottle back to the girl. You do not feel intoxicated, yet not even nauseous. You feel that you can take another sip. You take the bottle and have another. What harm can a few more sips do? You're starting to feel a little dizzy. It's nothing serious. At least you can still feel all of your extremities. You feel as if they're floating in the air, as if the air was thick like water. Your mouth is starting to feel dry and you decided to take another drink from the liquor in order to not dry out completely. You hear the girl's voice coming from afar. Oh, it's best you don't. Too late, you've already swallowed your drink. Oh shit. The world around you has stopped. You all also have stopped. But you feel your thoughts are very clear and moving fast in your head. What am I doing here and why? Why am I here? Why did I drink this poison? What for? The sound of your own thoughts resemble a thunderstorm that's growling far away, but it's just getting closer with every second, and you realize that the sounds you mistook for the sound of thunder are in fact steps. Oh, nice picture there. From out of the misty void, General Morozov appears before you. Looking for me? He asked, and his voice looks like 100 voices in one. You cannot reply, you are frozen. Look for me. Yeah, you're looking for me, says Morozov, and takes your hand. Let's go. You're wandering through thick grey fog. Morozov is walking in front of you. You are following him. The general confidently paves the way, and the only thing left for you to do is to follow him. Finally, the fog is clearing and you see a marvelous view in front of you. Mushrooms. A gigantic, unreal, primordial mushroom forest. Their huge trunks are thicker than the biggest oaks you've ever seen. Their tops obscure the sky like giant umbrellas. The general continues to lead you onward, weaving around the massive mushrooms. Your tower through the fantastic forest stops suddenly at a truly colossal mushroom, bigger than all else. This is God, says Morozov, but you can't see him anymore because he speaks from inside you. He speaks from your head using your mouth. You are General Morozov. What the fuck was in that drink? Suddenly the earth starts to shake and you struggle to keep your balance. It feels like an earthquake. When it's over, you look up on the mushroom giant and the scream is heard for miles and miles around. The mushroom has a giant human face. Bow down, says the mushroom, and you faint. Holy shit. You fainted and fell asleep for some hours. After waking up, you feel no headache or any signs of hangover. What the fuck? Alive, Asha, she's alive. You see the girl holding you up so you don't fall on the floor. Your stability returns as strange sensations of the tincture leave you completely. The bartender, swearing quietly, wipes the sweat off his brow. How are you feeling? Surprisingly well, actually. She's strong, that one. Damn, what an idiot I am. Overdone it with the potion. Sorry, what a damn shame. I almost killed the girl. The girl lets out an exhale and gives you a smile. We watched over your things while you were out. Feel free to check. You check your belongings and discover that you have not been robbed. Miracles do really happen in life. I still don't understand why it turned out so strong. I used the grandfather's recipe for that my grandpa recorded. She says, speaking mostly to herself. Okay, anyway, we need to have a talk. Gotta be sure your brain completely recovered. It's a good idea. Can I ask you some questions? I'm listening. I'm looking for a job. Do you have any tips? Everyone's looking for work around here, but I'm afraid I can't help you personally. What I can do is recommend you to Comrade Kovalev, our village head. He always has some work to be done, but he's a respected man around here. He won't do business with someone he never seen before. Recommending a stranger to him is sort of unprofessional. Maybe if you'd help me with some chores first, I'd know I can trust you. What do you need help with? Oh well, I'm ashamed to ask, but I need some toadstools. Toadstools? Oh, toad poop. Don't have enough free time to do it on my own. Maybe you could help me out. Picking just few toadstools would do. They grow on the other side of the fence, not far from here. Are you up for it? Fine, I'll get you the mushrooms. Thanks, I'll be waiting. Fine, I'll get to the mushrooms picking. What the fuck? You see a muscular man near the bar. Okay, that's that guy. He eats minced meat out of the can and washes it down with vodka. Oh god. Russia. His face looks familiar to you. Yes, of course. It's another Adam cadet that you knew before being sent on a rescue mission after the Lost Expedition. You never were friends, but you still recognize him. His name is Alexander. Oh, hi. The big guy turns to you, squint a little. Finally, he waves at you. Continue. Hey there, Hurrit. Didn't recognize you. The superstitious believe that it means you'll get rich. Oh, what? Ah, because he didn't recognize me, or? Yeah, what are you doing here? Alexander sniffs, looks at the barkeep and the girl on the tables, then whispers to you. Oh, honey, come on. What am I doing here? Do you really think that you're the only one who was sent here to look for Morojev and his crew? No, it's just that we were sent here at different times. First you, then a bit later me. I just stumbled upon this village myself. Let's see what we can ask him. Heard anything interesting? I started tending to my muscles as of late. Doing some bodybuilding, you know. I doubt a shrimp like you would find that interesting, though. No. Yes. Why do you need this? You, my friend, only think of the material aspects of life. You and I don't know each other well, but I'm almost sure that for you this is just another means to an end. Knocking out doors, scaring people, lifting heavy things that are required for your mission, but me. To me, you know, strength is beauty. The hidden beauty that makes girls around you blush and drop their pants down. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Oh, God. Alexander shows off his muscles. They are quite large. His hands look like industrial chimneys. So you didn't learn anything of importance. How should I put it? Not long ago I was walking through a forest. I might have had something to drink, just a little. What are you, a cop? Were you a cop before the war? Are you gonna send me to the clinic? No, well then listen carefully. So suddenly I hear, holy crap and a cracker, a child is crying in the woods. Ooh. It sounds so real, I swear to God. He kept on walking, of course. Obviously it's some kind of new mutant that learned how to imitate a child's cry to lure people into the trap. Sure. Oh my god, this reading is so difficult. But even if it wasn't, I don't feel like dealing with babies. I'm not that guy. Maybe in another life, but not right now. And I advise you to do the same when you hear something like this, especially in an unpopulated area. I see, can I ask another question? Haha, you're always welcome. Sweet cheeks. Damn, should have picked a guy. I'm getting... I feel like this is back to the 60s where women were treated weird. Oh, we're hungry. You took 1 damage from hunger. Down here to the left. How's life in waste? Turning well, buddy. How's the investigation? Heard anything interesting? I've changed my mind. Good luck. So we need to eat. Can I see the menu? Do we have any food? Salt. Toilet paper. Soap. No, we don't have any food. How the hell? Rubles, pre-war vodka, meat. A raw piece of meat. If you're hungry, you can consume it as it is. But beware, raw meat is not the best diet for a human. Applying minus 600 hunger, plus 25 toxic, doesn't work in combat. Cure for high hangover. So that's the only food we have, actually. Damn. Close. Oh, I better go.